The man with the voice that thrills, Jimmy Durante.
In person, make room, fellas.
I'm certainly surprised to see you up here for this.
What do you mean, surprised?
Yeah.
Why, Bingo, wherever great singers congregate, it's imperative as well as premonitory, not to mention obligatory, that Durante be present.
Literal translation, he belongs.
You said it, especially after my triumphs at the Metropolitan, which we fondly call the Met.
What we call it, the Met.
Me and Lawrence Smellicure.
How do you like him? He's made 10 pictures with him. He can't say his name yet. How about the piano player? Can you pronounce his name? What's his name? Jose what? That other fellow you work with.
Toby.
What's his first name? What's his first name?
What?
What's his first name?
Joe.
I didn't know you ever sang at the Met, Jim. Your voice doesn't have enough volume.
Keep talking, I lost my place.
Well, I'll tell him about the road to Rio soon to play your Nebula Theater.
Give me that again. Give me that again.
Your voice doesn't have enough volume.
Volume?
Yeah.
Why, my voice filled that opera house. In fact, several people were seen running out to make room for it.
Well, I guess we're all set for my show. I've got my 3 leading men right here.
And I presume that you have 3 leading ladies in mind?
Why, no, Jimmy. I only have 2 leading ladies.
Stop the presses. Hold everything. That'll never do.
What's your beef, Jim?
Don't you see, Bingo? With only 2 girls in a show, either you or Haymes are going to be left standing there with egg on your faces. This script has got to be rewrit, and to wit.
Jimmy, you're a constant surprise to me. I didn't know you did any writing.
Why, my last novel was accepted by the Match Book of the Month Club.
Oh, I know. Close cover before reading.
Boys, let's stop the beefing and set a date for the first rehearsal of the show.
Well, just a minute, Mark. After all, I've never been in a Broadway show, and maybe I'd better get a little background of musical comedy or vaudeville first, don't you
That's a
think
good idea, Dick. What do you suggest?
Well, I'll tell you. I say Bing Crosby and Jay Durante.
Yes, Richard, boy, what's on your mind today?
Well, I thought that we might go out to see a vaudeville show. It is highly entertaining, so they say.
Now listen, Richard.
It hurts to tell you, but the day is past of vaudeville's greatest names.
Do you mean that vaudeville's dead?
If it's not, it's sick in bed.
Are you kidding, Bing and Jimmy?
We're not kidding, Mr. Haymes.
Oh, whatever happened to vaudeville? Whatever happened to all the jugglers and the seals?
Yes, whatever happened to vaudeville?
We wish that it were in existence still.
The pretty songs and funny gags.
And the tramp comedians dressed in rags.
Ah, but they gave our hearts a thrill. Oh, whatever happened to vaudeville?
Do you remember the good old days?
Yes, we remember.
Remember Nora Bayes?
Yes, we remember.
Remember Sophie Tucker?
Yes, we remember.
Texas Guinan's Hello Sucker?
How well we remember.
Recall the melodies of George M. Cohan.
How Georgie Jessel talked to Mama on the telephone and...
Recall the 4 Marx Brothers.
Their antics were the boldest.
Milton Berle and all the others.
His jokes were the oldest.
I'd love to see once more an all-star bill.
Oh, whatever happened to vaudeville?
Won't you tell me what I want to know?
Come over here.
Where did all the vaudevillians go?
And now the answer's plain to see.
It's as simple as can be.
They're appearing on the radio. Take the lead.
They've all got sponsors appearing on the radio.
The baritone who used to sing so sweetly on the White Way is advertising spark plugs in a sweet and auto-light way. Auto-light plugs for all cars when you park beneath the stars, like the one whose smile is sunny. Auto-light plug, it's a honey.
H-U-N-Y, honey.
The act that had them in the aisles and rolling on the rugs is working for a sponsor now who manufactures drugs. Rexall drugs for all occasions, any kind of ache or pain or sore, and the septics for abrasions at the nearest Rexall store. Rex, ouch, all.
Oh, the acts are all appearing on the wireless. Yes, the acts are all performing on the air.
They've given up the 5 a day for shorter hours and higher pay.
They moved to California and they're really living there.
We miss the acts that thrilled us at the palace, and forever we'll recall the grand old names.
We know that nothing ever will take the
place of vaudeville.
Are you certain, Bing and Jimmy?
Are you certain, Bing and Jimmy?
Positively, Mr. Haymes.
Positively, Mr. Haymes.
We know nothing ever will
Take the place of
vaudeville.
Sure, I would bung it up.
Did you see that despairing look in Durante's face?
Yes.